I'm Peter Gradwell, I'm the Managing Director of Gradwell, and we provide internet services for 10,000 small businesses. Think about your business card, you've got phone, fax, email, website and broadband, and we provide technology for every line of your business card. And we sought private equity because we wanted to grow the business quite significantly. We think there's a big gap in the market. Shaw & Co, we approached them as a result of a recommendation from our accountants. I met Jim Shaw a number of times over a number of years as the idea sort of formed in my mind, and they really helped us with their financial expertise in building the business plan and the financial model, and then with their expertise in how to present the business and how to structure it for private equity to get the maximum amount of interest. They were there right from the beginning of the initial fundraising idea, throughout the negotiation process, helping make sure that our legal advisors were focused on what they need to be focused on, our financial advisors were focused on what they needed to be on, and trying to bring everybody together, the three different interests of legal, financial and commercial, ultimately to kind of project manage and deliver the successful fundraising. We had interest from about 50 people on a short list originally. I think I gave 18 presentations, we had 4 written offers, and we came down to 2. And then collaboratively with Shaw & Co, we looked at kind of the pros and cons, the scientific factors, the structure, the deal, the financials, but then also the warm factors, whether we like the people, how we were going to work together, the legal side of things. And we worked together, bouncing ideas off each other. When you go into raising private equity, everyone tells you that you must meet your sales, you must do your numbers, and you must keep running the company. There's nothing worse than trying to raise private equity on a failing business. But it's a massive distraction, and so having Shaw & Co there to helped enormously in terms of the day-to-day and the actual management of the project and the process and responding to all the information requests, but also then as a friendly face and a sort of sounding board. So I don't think there's any way I could have both grown the company successfully over the year and raised the money at the same time without that help. So we ended up selecting Altitude Partners, and we did that for a variety of reasons. So the first was the legal structure. One of the things you worry about as an entrepreneur going into this is what happens if you fail, what happens in the event of a default, and the Altitude structure is very supportive in that environment. The second thing is the financial structure, and they had a great financial structure that recognises the value that I had built up already in the company and the success that it was already. And then thirdly, and perhaps most importantly, it was about the people, and Altitude is a new fund but with 2 very senior guys running the business, and they bring a great wealth of experience. So it was a combination of those factors really that took us to pick Altitude. With Shaw & Co and with them helping us understand how to structure the deal, we definitely think we've got a fair value, both for us and both for our investors.